There's a lot of people over there. Let's go, babe. Just 24 hours ago, we set out on a spontaneous trip, about 3.5 hours south of Perth, Western Australia. The goal of this trip was to get some things sorted for our wedding next year. Leading up to this trip, Jessica, my fiance, had made loose plans to visit places like our wedding venue and Hamelin Bay, where we hoped to see a few local stingrays, and of course check into an Airbnb that was seemingly unoccupied for quite some time. But all in all, we loved that it was only a short drive to the nearby town. Over the years of hearing from multiple sources about Hamelin Bay and common sightings of stingrays, we were both excited and hopeful that this time we'll be able to see them. Now you might be wondering why I'm making this video longer than it should. First, it's because I want to share our appreciation and love for the world around us, and in particular, sea animals. Since becoming vegan over the past year in Feb 2021, our appreciation for the earth has grown significantly. It all started when she surprised me with tickets to a sea lion cruise. This is where we got to swim with these underwater puppy-like creatures. And that's when we knew we wanted to explore more. Since then, we've swum with the smalls down to the giants of the ocean, dolphins, manta rays, turtles, and even the friendliest giant of them all, the whale shark. And now, a little closer to home, we're hoping to see stingrays. But here's the problem, they're wild animals, and they're known to have stingers for when they feel threatened. So because we also don't know if and when they'll come out to play, and we don't know exactly where along this beach they'll appear, we do have a backup plan for making use of our time and drive down to this beach. Yes, you guessed it, we're making a corny save the date video to send to our guests, to of course, save the date. And while we do that, we'll just hope that a stingray appears in front of us. I'm like, just in the lines, what the fuck? Roll your eyes again. So we just made it to Hamelin Bay. We are here for a reason. I'm not going to say yet. Hopefully we get to see them. So in case I didn't mention, we gave ourselves 90 minutes before we had to leave for the next location. Really sexy little toes. Really cloudy today. Foresty. Don't they only come out when they're warm?
Yeah.
Oh my god, looks amazing. Oh, stepped on a stick. My goodness. So calm. Love it. Do you think it's going to be warm water? But by now, we had already given up hope. But then, this happened. There's a lot of people over there. Shit, let's go, babe. Damn, that old man is in there.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm being worried for my health. He's got balls, eh? Gotta get there quick. Woo! It's out in my mouth. Oh, somehow almost tripped. Oh, they were coming back. Are they? debarb?
Apparently they've all been like debarked. Like they're not like properly like applied.
Oh wow. In a world where so much is happening, so much negativity, with COVID taking a toll on all of us, and now 2022, war in Ukraine, plus the stress of daily life, work, relationships, mental health, family. When it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, life can be hard, emotionally hard, and even physically. Maybe you find yourself questioning life, like why am I alive? What am I doing with my life? And why do I always feel depressed? These were thoughts that I once had. Thoughts that come back to haunt me every time I find myself doing too much. Whether it's work or play, too much good can be bad too. And then one day I told myself, I need to fix this. I can't keep doing this. Because life used to be great. I used to be excited, relaxed. I used to be so positive. And little things never really bothered me. And then I learned why my life just flipped on me. As I grew older, I lost my sense of balance. Not just work-life balance, but balance in every part of my life. I realized I needed to find my balance again. And it's a never-ending journey, like trying to find our way along the road. One that leads us to where we want to go, but also the challenge of learning to enjoy the journey. And here's why my life took a dip. In the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, Stephen states that to focus on technique is like cramming your way through school. You sometimes get by, perhaps even get good grades, but if you don't pay the price day in and day out, you'll never achieve true mastery. He also includes a great example. It's like trying to cram on a farm, playing all summer, and then cramming in the fall to bring in the harvest. The prices must be paid and the process followed. You always reap what you sow. There is no shortcut. And my biggest takeaway, one that I want to share with you, is that if we want to truly succeed in our lifetimes and make an impact in this world, we must put in the daily work. It's part of the process. But also, you might agree that learning to enjoy the journey on our way to the destination is a must. And so rather than focusing on how to get there fast, focus on the next step while living a balanced lifestyle. It's moments like these that give us a glimpse of hope, a glimpse of how great life can be, a glimpse of how your surroundings can give you so much more joy. There's so much we don't actually see in our everyday lives because we're just too busy chasing money, paying that next bill. Experiences are waiting to be had. I also learned that now is the time to experience more.
We did it!
Oh, that's sick!
Not save until retirement and hope to enjoy life then. You won't want to snowboard when you're 60 and your kids won't be 5 again. Make the most of the now. Put in the daily work while finding your balance. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. I do feel very sad for it.
In what way?
Like, it's been debarbed. I don't know if it needs it, but like, damn. You see?
I think so.